good to me.
Beautiful.
Well, we're ready to go in.
It's ready to go in. I don't know if we are.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Daniel and you're watching Triple R Farms. And yes, we're down here at Gray Rocks. We're doing some tillage work already this morning. We got Mark on the rolling basket, we got James on the Paratill, and we got Philip on the 475 speed disc. He's the first man out. What he's doing is going ahead and running that 475 disc, getting the fields kind of broke up a little bit. We got James running the Paratill. He's coming behind Philip doing the deep tillage. And then we got Mark running the rolling basket. He's just basically smoothing off this seed bed. It's just kind of cloddy from where the Paratill went through there. So he's just knocking the top of that basically bed off and anyway, leaving it smooth so we can come right in here and plant and get good emergence on our corn. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be down here at Gray Rocks, and we're trying to finish up this farm, and that's what me and Dad are doing down here. This morning we're going out and looking for fields basically that are dry enough to run, and then we will relay that back to Philip. Also, we got two other things going on this afternoon. Me and Dad are going to be tied up in meetings after lunch. We got a meeting with our crop insurance guy, Eric O'Brien Agri Group. We're going to meet with him, go over all the farms and what kind of insurance we're going to put on each farm for each crop. Then also we got a soil conservation guy that we're going to meet with this afternoon. So that's probably going to tie up me and Dad after lunch. But we're going to be down here with the crew this morning. I do have my drone with me, so we'll definitely get some drone footage of the tractors running. And also tomorrow, Big Joe, he's set up to come back to the shop, and we're going to try to put together the combine Thursday and Friday. So if you like those videos of us working on the combine, we'll definitely have that in this video at some point. But that's all we got right now, guys. So let's get it started, and let's get that drone in there. It's wet right here. Well, bad news for Philip. We are running out of dry land. Dad didn't have any good news on new fields that Philip can go do today. So he's pretty much done. This ground just needs a couple of days of some wind like we're getting right now, some sunshine like we're getting right now, and then I'll be ready to plow, but it's just wet. Okay, so the plan is we're gonna stop Philip, but we're gonna leave his tractor down here hooked to the 475. Today's Wednesday. We're thinking maybe Saturday, Sunday, maybe into Monday. Anyway, he can get back to plowing up here and we can go ahead and finish. So we're gonna leave his tractor here with the 475. James has got one more field he can do, which is right behind me. Not this one, the one up on the hill, that sandier field called the Polo field. Anyway, he can finish paratilling that. Mark can do all the fields that James has already done and then finish up right here in the Polo field. But anyway, what it's looking like is we're gonna wrap it up here today, and then we're gonna be moving to some other farms. Got plenty of paratilling to do. So we're gonna take Philip home. He's gonna go hook the tractor we had to the planter, unhook the planter, hook to a paratil. Then him and James will team up. There'll be two tractors running the paratils, and then Mark will be following right behind them, because we got Blackwell's Bend we can do, we got Lounsboro we can do, we got Tyler, plenty of farms we can paratil, and it's dry enough to do it right now. Still got some lime down here. All that goes in the irrigated field, which is wettest field down here. So anyway, hopefully they'll be putting that out this weekend, and then we'll be coming right behind them with the Philip and the 475. But Gray Rocks is just wet, so we're gonna let it sit. We're gonna move on to other farms. It'll grab it. Ooh, it looks good and dry up here. A lot different from Gray Rocks. They're gonna be able to paratil the whole field. Perfect.
It's doing pretty good.
Okay.
If it gets wet, just leave it off. And
I think it's gonna be dry.
I think you're gonna find out this is a dry place.
Yeah, I just know that ditch through there.
Yeah, no, around that ditch, maybe.
Good night. I almost had a wreck.
It's coming in here.
Thursday, February 23rd, and here's what we got on tap for today. Wayne and Mark, they've gone down to Gray Rocks. Mark had just a little bit left to do down there, and then he's ready to move to Lounsboro, and Wayne's gonna help him do that. And Philip and James, they got down to Lounsboro yesterday afternoon. They are running the paratills, so that's what they're gonna be doing all day. And then Mark, well, when he gets up there, he has a J&M rolling basket. What he's gonna be doing is following the paratills, just kind of packing that seed bed down and making it smooth if there's any dirt clods or something that's popped up. Anyway, he's just leveling the top of that seed bed off and kind of mashing that bed down and sealing the cracks so it air doesn't get in there and dry out underneath the row right there. What am I doing? I am gonna be working on this big thing right here behind me. Big Joe is coming today. We're gonna get back on trying to button up the combine. So he'll be here later on this morning, so that's what we'll be doing all day. But yeah, that's all we got on tap for today. But if you missed the videos that went out last week where we were working on the combine, I'll catch y'all up real quick and I'll tell you what we got left to do to it. Let's go. Okay, let me get y'all caught up. This is the first thing that we're gonna be putting on, this rotor gearbox. A lot of you have been asking me how much is this project costing us. I'll just tell you what this one piece right here is going to cost us. You got two options when you buy this bad boy. You can buy it brand new, which is $9,000, or you can buy a remand for $6,800. So $6,800 is the option we chose. So basically they take this back, this is a core, they'll rebuild the whole inside. So essentially you have a brand new one just at a cheaper price. So yeah, that piece right there is gonna cost us $6,800. All right, let's move on. This bad boy right here, this is our rotor. We got a special tool that mounts on the front, and we're gonna slide that boy straight through the transitional cone right here, and it's gonna actually hook up to the back, to that gearbox, to the rotor gearbox that I just showed you. So that'll go in there. Then we'll mount the elephant ears. Those are these babies right here. Mount those on the rotor. And then, next big project is the feeder house. Yes, we've got to take that big feeder house, hook up to the front, carry it over here, and join it to the front of the combine. And then we hook our hydraulic cylinders up and stuff. Very last thing, we got covers and stuff to put on. Then we got the spinners in the back. He's got two bearings. He had to order two new ones for these spinners. They had a bearing that was out. Anyway, we got to bolt that up, and then they'll mount on the back. And then that, I think, is going to finish up the combine project. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's probably going to take us 2 days. Look at all these bolts. How in the world does Big Joe know where all these bolts are supposed to go? And he's got them everywhere. I have no idea how he's gonna remember where all this stuff goes. Look at him, he's got them over here. I don't know how he does it. The man is very good at what he does, and I'm sure it comes across on camera. But I'm just here to assist and help any way I can. He is the professional. There she is. Well, we're ready to go in.
It's ready to go in. I don't know if we are.
Got it lined up?
Yeah. Man, they ain't nothing short about me.
Like Dad usually says, I was ready for a fight. But I don't think it went too bad, do you?
I had you lightweight, don't worry.
Of course, I didn't do anything except watch.
Well, I would love for you to help me, but we'd have to take a torch and cut some holes out where you could have got in here. Huh?
That's a one-bedroom down there.
That's right.
One-bedroom apartment.
With a kid-sized bed.
Goodness. There she is. That is a massive gearbox.
Somebody broke my cardboard up in here.
I still got a mark on my back.
I bet you got more than a mark.
So you bolt that on and we're ready to put the rotor in, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. Did it really go in?
Yes.
It must have slipped in when it finally got free.
Yep. Just gotta hold your mouth right.
Well, you must have been holding your mouth right. She finally went. Hard rain. Where did this thing come from? Bad part about it is Wayne is right behind y'all putting a fresh coat of silver paint on the gas tank. Did that rain wash it off?
Like it. Like it was just running over. I mean, the water just running off the paint.
Paint gonna be all right.
Yeah.
All right, straight out, you got it. Hold on. Yeah, we'll try it and see. Pick it up.
Well, I'd say we had a pretty good day. Well, there it is, guys. The rotor is finally back in the combine. She is bolted up and done. Wasn't too bad. Kind of went fairly easy. But yeah, she's in there. We got a few things we got to do. Got to bolt on the elephant ears right here. Big Joe's got some covers and stuff, some shrouds and all that have to be bolted on the top and the bottom, and maybe some electrical lines, brackets put back on. But anyway, he's got a few things he can do right here to the rotor, and then tomorrow, you guessed it, the big feeder house is going on the front right here, and that's the last thing we got to do. Bolt on the feeder house, and I got drive shaft right here we got to put on, get it hooked all back up, and get all these hydraulic lines and electrical lines all put back on the feeder house, and then that's it. Then we'll pull it outside, we'll cross our fingers and shut our eyes, we'll turn it on, and turn the separator on and all, and anyway, just see what it sounds like. Make sure we don't hear any weird noises. Make sure we don't get any codes and stuff in the combine. And speed it up full speed. Let it sit there and run for a little while. And then we can put her back in the shed. That will wrap up the combine repair for Dad's 8250. Big one, but not done yet. We still got to do all that tomorrow. But as for today, that's it. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, what I'm gonna film tomorrow, which will be Friday, that'll come out on the next video, which will be out next week, first of next week, probably Monday night. It'll go out Tuesday. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If you don't mind clicking the thumb, means you like the video. Click the where's the triple R? Click triple R Farms logo up here if you want to subscribe to our channel. Other than that, y'all have a great weekend, and we'll see y'all on the next one, guys. We're out.